Hey YouTube, I'm back again. I want to say with an unboxing, but there's actually no box, which is part of the problem with this item I bought. I got off Vinted last week. Now I've only bought from Vinted once before. I got a Black Widow Blu-ray really cheap and traded it in at CEX, and when I came across this, it was such a great price, I had to grab it, but I knew it was going to be too big for the letterbox, so there was the option to have it sent to a local shop that I could collect. Now this is an Aaarrrgghh parcel. Those that don't know, Aaarrrgghh is the rebranded name for Hermes. It seems the ghost of Hermes is still haunting me. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know how I felt about Hermes. I used to avoid them like the plague. I have never once had a good experience with Hermes, and it seems that's still the case, although I want to say it's not entirely their fault. The person I bought this off has put almost zero protection into keeping this item safe in the post. It is in a tin, and there's a massive delve. I don't know how well that comes up on camera, but right there, you shouldn't be able to do that. So this has received one hell of an impact. Something's obviously been dropped on it. Now I can feel a little bit of bubble wrap, but it doesn't appear, in fact there is no cardboard, there's no box, there's nothing in there but a little bit of bubble wrap. So I was severely pissed off when I picked this up. I did actually, it's Sunday today, I went and got it on Friday just before I went to work, and I was out all day yesterday. I have had a chance to open this between then and now, but I haven't really had a chance to record opening it until now, and I wanted to do this on camera because I wanted on camera to see the severity of the damage, because I don't know. I know on eBay it's very easy to make a claim on something that's damaged and you can get it returned, but I don't know how easy that's going to be through Vinted. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this open and we'll see how bad it is, and maybe I mean, it's not going to be repairable to a satisfactory new condition, and this was, I mean, it was sealed, brand new sealed. The seal was not a great seal. It's been ripped and torn in places that I could see in the pictures. There was definitely no damage like that though in the pictures. That's been done in the post, but it's still new. I do own another one of these, but we'll get into that once I've got this open. I'm still only working with one hand because I have no idea where my little tripod is, like I've mentioned. So we're going to just work with a pair of scissors that appear to be completely blunt. We'll maybe cut some of this out or fast forward through it, because it's the last thing people want to see, I'm sure, is me struggling to get into the parcel. Just a little bit more. So like I say, the minimalist amount of protection. If I was sending this, there would be at least 3 times the amount of bubble wrap on there, and it'd be in a box for sure. But I'd put it in a box that was big enough to have some extra, even if it's just some packing paper, just to cushion it. This is absolutely ridiculous, sending a tin in that. So you might be able to guess already what this is. Still fighting me. Should have gone here with a pair of scissors from upstairs. They are much better than this. I don't want to put the camera down. I could have done this very easily if I just put the camera down, but I don't want to do that. Right, so that is absolutely horrendous. I feel sick. I actually feel sick. That is horrible. So, as you might have seen in a previous video, I got one of these from CEX last year. Obviously second hand, but the one I got was the 4K edition, whereas this is the 3D edition. Again, a bit of tear in there, and that was shown in the picture as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely sick to the stomach about that. Absolutely. Right, so now we've got it open. I'm going to can we get this off? No, I'm going to cut here and take this. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep rolling. What the hell? See if we can just get this plastic off. Had this been in perfect condition, i.e. not damaged in the post, and the seal was intact, I would have kept this as a sealed item. But knowing that it was already going to have a broken, not very good seal, it was always something that I intended to open. It's actually pulled away from the metal. My God. This has been taped. This has actually been sellotaped together. That's taped on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse my French. That just shows how frustrated I am because I never swear on camera. Yeah, there as well. It's taped. Ah, I am beyond. Oh. So we have, I can't even remember whether I said this now, it's the Rise of Skywalker Zavvi exclusive tin with the Blu-ray in 3D. And now I've got to have a look on the site and see if I can find out how I can, how I can claim. I paid £10 for this plus postage, so it was a total of about £13 something, which is a really, really good deal. But not that good, not anymore. Right, I'm going to cut now, and I think I'm going to cry a little. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time. Ta-ra. So I didn't actually get it on camera when I opened it. I've kind of fixed it a little, but there's still a massive dent in there. But I opened it. One thing I didn't notice, how many pieces of glue do they need to fix that on? It seems a bit harsh, a bit ridiculous. But I got inside. It's the same on the back there. Overkill on the glue. And like I said, I managed to push it out a little bit, but it's still badly dented. That's probably not the way it should be opened, but I'm past caring at this point. So this front panel was pushed in quite a bit. These were loose inside. As far as I can see, the steelbook has, which was right in the area that was dented. Luckily, there's quite a void where the front of the thing is there, and it's managed to escape any damage. Not that it matters, because I've already got 2 versions of this steelbook already. I've got the 4K, which came in the other box of these, which is down there in the cabinet. Difficult to see with all the glare. And then right next to it there is the steelbook I bought originally. The other 3D version of this I've got on steelbook. Like I say, it looks like it's escaped intact. Now, one possibility that I did sort of have in mind when I first saw this was there is the possibility that I can trade it in. Like I say, I paid less than £14 for this. It trades in for 23. Now, I've seen damaged tins in CX before many times. I say it trades in for 23. I haven't actually looked since I bought this, so whether that's changed since then. But yeah, like I say, I've seen damaged tins in CX before, so hopefully they'll take it. One thing that wasn't apparent as I was opening it, I was saying about the metal had come away. It has actually completely separated for pretty much 3/4 of the thing. It looks like it's a lip of some kind that sort of interlocks, sort of like that, and then another piece of metal underneath interlocks like that. So maybe I can push that back into place, who knows. But I don't know if I can, without actually sticking something up in there, I don't know if I can pull that out any further. I did what I could with just sticking my hand in there, but that probably needs some extra panel beating skills, which is not something you can do without taking this apart, and I don't know how much more it will come apart. So it looks like it's folded. Also, it has a lot of scratches, I guess, from where the seal was broken. So yeah, overall, it's not good. Yeah, you can see the top there, how far it's moved, and you can just see that little lip, as if it hooks in. I'm going to tinker with this a little bit more, and I think this is probably going to go to CX. Hopefully they'll take it. If not, there's still eBay. I reckon I put it on eBay, I'll get my money back. I'll easily get my money back on eBay for a damaged one, I'm sure. I wonder how much CX just sell the 3D version for. Just that might be worth looking into. I might even still be able to get my money back. I doubt it, to be fair, because even steelbooks, some steelbooks still hold value. A lot still hold value, but ones that were once really expensive aren't anymore. And I notice a lot of the Star Wars ones, other Star Wars steelbooks, are nowhere near as expensive as they used to be. But it's worth a try. Anyway, I'm going to go again. So, like I said before, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Ta-ra. And I'm back again. This is the last time. So, it's far from perfect, and you can still see there's a dent there, but I've pushed it out as best I can. I actually got a screwdriver, the plastic end inside, and sort of try to roll it around a little bit, and kind of, I just can't get that major crease out. I fixed that bottom, so this is all pinned back together now. I think it just pins in the corner. It doesn't. I can't see whether it pins all the way across here or not, but it's all back. It's all back together. It's not perfect, of course. There's a dent there as well. But I hope it'll be good enough for a CX trade-in. Looks like there's a dent there as well on the helmet. Yeah, so I think it's probably good enough for a CX trade-in. I'm gonna have a wander into town when I've had some lunch. I had a check. This still trades in for £23. If push comes to shove, I can trade the steelbook in on its own for 14. That'll get me my money back. But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully, I mean, if it comes to that, I will first try and sell this on eBay as it is, with the damage. But hopefully I can just get a trade in today of CX. That'll make me, it'll make up for the disappointment. I would have rather had this in near perfect condition. As it turns out, it wouldn't have been, because like I say, all these scratches, they would have been a turn off. And I don't know if those marks were already there or were there caused by the postage. I don't know. I only ever saw pictures of the front and the back, with the sheet on it. There wasn't pictures of the side. Here's an idea. I wonder. I'll be back. Would it be bad if I took it in like that? I mean, they're probably going to have to take that off anyway to get into it. But if I do it right, they can just pull that off and then lift the top off. It looks much better. In fact, it looks almost keepable in that, looking like that. I wouldn't be ashamed to have that on a shelf, if I'm honest, looking like that. It's just that I know that it's damaged, but I paid so little for it. You know what? If it was something that I didn't already kind of have, albeit the other version of it, I would probably display that like that. It looks like there's a little bit of a crease there, or is there? That might be just part of the how it's been embossed. You get a little bit of distortion on the metal. It looks like there's maybe the same on that side. Food for thought. Anyway, this is the last time. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.